Halo teman-teman, balik lagi di channel ini, channel Algoro. Dan kali ini kita akan melanjutkan lagi nih perjalanan kita menamatkan game Genshin Impact nih teman-teman. So, semoga aktivitas kita ke depannya tetap diberkahi oleh Tuhan. Dan juga kita diberikan kesuksesan dan rezeki yang lancar ya teman-teman. Sampai ke depan-depannya. Amin. So, tanpa banyak basa-basi lagi, gue akan mulai gamenya ya teman-teman. Gue tuh ngerasa di video yang terakhir itu suara mic terlalu besar. Jadi gue akan naikin volumenya sedikit supaya suara gue nggak terlalu lebih dominan ya teman-teman. So teman-teman, bagaimana nih kabar kalian? Kalau kalian suka dengan video yang seperti ini, please like video ini, komen kalau kalian punya tips and trik cara bermain Genshin Impact yang baik dan benar, dan juga jangan lupa di subscribe channel ini sehingga gue bisa mengembangkan channel ini dan bermain game yang lainnya lagi nih teman-teman. So gue akan ubah dulu audionya. Kayaknya bakalan gue naikin sampai ke 7 deh teman-teman ya.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Ini agak, kalau di device gue agak besar jadinya. Gue kecilin dulu. So yang terakhir itu kita udah nyelesain cerita tentang Razer nih teman-teman. Kalau kalian mau ngecek, kalian cek aja di video sebelum ini ya. Jadi untuk yang di part kali ini, gue langsung akan ke Rite of Descension. Jadi kita akan lanjutin lagi cerita tentang Genshin Impact ini. Tanpa banyak basa-basi lagi, langsung aja kita teleport ke sini supaya kita motong waktunya ya teman-teman. Sejujurnya Genshin ini bagus ya. Cuman prolognya yang kemarin itu lumayan panjang. Jadi akhirnya kita punya kesempatan untuk namatin lagi nih, lanjutin lagi story of Genshin Impact. Dan ini adalah kota kedua, Liyue. Jadi sempat gua grinding juga di sini, dan di sini tetap banyak gunungnya ya. Kalau si monster itu banyak ladang. Ada hijaunya, kalau di sini banyak gunungnya. Oke, langsung aja kita kesini.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Descension. Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Outland Abyss Monolith. So ini chapter 1 Act 1 teman-teman. Jadi kita baru masuk ke chapter 1. Dan ternyata Genshin ini panjang banget. Semoga kalian gak bosan. Kalau kalian mau main game ini, kalian bisa langsung download aja di Play Store. Kalau gue main di Android, di Xiaomi Mi Pad 6. Kalau kalian punya iPhone, kalian bisa langsung download aja di iPhone kalian. Dia juga support iOS, kalau iOS mainnya kayak gini. PC juga ada, Xbox X dan S Plus, PS4 dan PS5 nih teman-teman. Kita langsung aja ya.
Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction. Ooh, Paimon knows this one! Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue. That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough, and given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Jadi kalau lihat dari ininya, perbedaan antara Mondstadt sama Liyue itu, kalau Mondstadt City of Freedom, kalau Liyue ini dia punya dewanya sendiri ya.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Jadi si Rex Lapis, arkonnya dari Liyue ini, dia memberikan sebuah petunjuk nih untuk tahun-tahun ke depan ya. Dan kalau kita lihat dari informasi tadi, Rex Lapis ini salah satu yang paling tertua ya. Selain si Venti berarti. Coba kita lihat lagi nanti ya.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Thanks! Where do we go if we want to see the Rite of Dissension?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that even if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So, better head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Jadi kita harus ke atas situ ya berarti itu. Kita ikutin aja jalan ini. Jadi si Morax atau Rex Lapis ini salah satu dari of the Seven ya, yaitu 7 dewa yang nguasain monster bukan, nguasain si negara-negara ini. Teviat ya nggak salah. Teviat apa Teviat? I don't know. Soalnya namanya agak susah ya teman-teman. Nah dia Geo Archon, salah satu yang paling tua. Cuman gue masih belum tahu cerita tentang yang lainnya juga. Yang kita baru ketemuin si Venti, yang kedua ini Morax atau Rex Lapis ya. Cuman perbedaannya di sini lebih bagus ya, maksudnya lebih tertata ya kotanya. Bagus loh si Liyue ini dibandingkan
heard that the best time to make a wish is today during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Oke.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension, too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between 2 of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Tapi si Eder ini juga dari mana kita belum tahu ya teman-teman. Kenapa dia bisa berubah-ubah elemen juga, itu pertanyaan yang besar tuh.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks! Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
Adepti itu apa ya? Kenapa Morak selalu diinin dengan Adepti itu? Jadi itu juga harus kita tahu, banyak banget yang bertanya.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millelith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait, we got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going? Oh no, there's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you! But can we even get out of here safely?
Langsung lari ya teman-teman. Karena gue ngambil dulu. Ya ketahuan ya. Oh enggak.
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy. Hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Are you buying or not?
So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait, just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Signora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? That woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Come now. Don't be like that. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
The walls have ears. Nah itu teman-teman, kalian harus dengar ya kata-kata itu ya. The walls have ears itu jadi dinding pun ikut mendengar. Itu kata-kata itu. Itu sebenarnya terjadi ya. Maksudnya jika kalian, ya kalau kalian di dalam dunia kerja atau kalian masih kuliah atau sekolah, banyak orang-orang itu super kepo ya, atau super senang banget kayak gosipin kita atau apa, dan dinding itu mendengar ya, teman-teman. Jadi even kalian punya teman yang kalian percaya pun juga sebenarnya nggak bisa kalian percaya 100% gitu. Kadang-kadang ada aja yang bisa bikin mereka berubah dan malah ngomongin kita di belakang gitu. Itu salah satu pelajaran hidup yang harus kalian pegang, oke teman-teman?
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millelith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millelith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Adepti ya teman-teman. Adepti itu kemungkinan besar kayak ini gak sih? Salah satu penjaga yang Mondstadt mungkin ya. Waduh, jauh banget ya kita ke sana ya. Kemungkinan besar gue mau buka ini dulu. Jadi ya kalian harus temenin gue jalan ya. Ini agak panjang soalnya tuh. Dia agak jauh, tapi gue harus ke kiri. Tadi kalau gue lihat kita bisa lewat sini ya teman-teman. Jadi kalau di Mondstadt itu ada yang namanya 4 penjaga penjuru Mondstadt. Nah kalau yang di Liyue ini katanya yang buat di Liyue itu dead time. Kita lurus terus ke kiri. Benar? Apakah benar? Apakah benar? Benar. Nah, mungkin Adepti itu sama kuatnya dengan penjagaan Mondstadt seperti Boreas tuh ya, kayak kemarin kita udah ngeliat ya. Sekuat apa sih Boreas itu? Potensial, oke. Dan gue lihat ada ini ya. Kacina bisa gini. Ini apa? Ada di mana ya ini ya? Coba kita lihat dulu. Gue lihat ada, oh ini di dalam sini. Gimana cara kita ke situ ya teman? Coba kita manjat dulu. Dan tiba-tiba ada si Charles. Woi, sabar bos. Sekalian gue lihat ada sini semua. Ini bisa terus dong, aneh banget.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Adepti apa Adepti kayak salah satu The Seven. The Seven itu kan yang baru di Teviat. Oke, dimati. Langsung kita ambil aja.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Terus
Leave it all to me.
ada ini lagi. Pakai kacang.
Here goes.
Naik masukin. Buat.
Do you also like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't want to? They're so pretty. Get back! Let her rip!
Jangan main-main ya. Kalau di tempat kecil kayak gini mah Cina OP bro. Nah kalau yang itu harus kita bakar ya teman-teman. Jadi kita ganti dulu karakter kita jadi salah Amber supaya kita bisa bakar. Nah kalau yang gue lihat ya, dia ini pyro nih teman-teman. Jadi kalau kita bisa narik dia, gue bersyukur banget sih. Semoga kita pas gacha bisa dapet dia ya.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Ganti lagi. Soalnya ini bukan deck aslinya gue kan teman-teman. Ini terlalu banyak gunung ya sebenarnya. Cuman memang Genshin ini gua untuk game gratisan ini grafiknya oke banget. Memang mungkin gak semua orang bisa maininnya, jadi device-nya masing-masing ya, tergantung device masing-masing juga. Teman gue nih main ini di laptop ternyata ya dibilang kuat juga gak begitu kuat sebenarnya laptopnya untuk main ini. Cuma ya karena mungkin ini versi ini apa? Oke, kita harus ganti ini ya teman-teman. Apa namanya? Resonansi sama Geo sih. Soalnya Geo tuh kemarin tuh bisa naruh apa namanya? Batu. Ya kayak kita harus coba nanti. Resonansi sama Geo udah situ. Nanti gue pakai Geo juga. Cuma masalahnya gue udah punya 2 karakter Geo di deck gue nih. Kalau gue nambah lagi pada ini. Kacina bisa gini nih. Wihis. Jadi kita nggak perlu capek-capek. Tapi nunggunya agak lama ya teman-teman. So kalau kalian mau main ini, kalian langsung download. Terus kalau kalian mau main bareng sama gue, taruh UID kalian di bawah ya, atau enggak itu UID gue tuh ada di pojok kanan bawah situ, kalian add aja. Nanti kalau misalkan kita mau main bareng, kalian bisa bantuin gue, siapa tahu untuk naikin akun ini. Dan jangan lupa untuk naikin YouTube gue ya teman-teman. Oke, sudah level 1. Ntar dulu, kita live dulu, kita pakai si Aguro ini. Dan kita resonate with Geo. Karena kita lagi di tempat Geo, jadi kita resonansinya with Geo dong. Nah, yang kedua, karena ini di sini, gue mau buka ini dulu State of Sevens itu, navigate. Agak jauh ya teman-teman. Kemungkinan besar video kali ini agak panjang karena gue eksplorasinya banyak. Jadi kalian nemenin gue dulu, buka-bukaan mapnya. Itu ada, gue lihat ada yang floating dari situ ya, yang ngambang dari situ. Kalian lihat ya, kayak langitnya sebagus itu. Maksudnya dia dari jarak sejauh itu aja kelihatan ya mapnya. Jadi impresif gitu rasanya. Gue suka sih, memanjakan mata lah. Ini gue melihat ada si, ada di mana? Di situ. Oke. Dan gue melihat ada yang lain juga. Jadi kita santai dong. Kita keluar aja lah ya, itu nggak perlu dilawan. Ini apa? Kor lapis, oke. Gue yakin itu namanya dari Rex lapis itu sih. Ingat ya, kalau malin kayak gini tuh looting itu adalah nomor 1 tuh. So kalau kalian mau bisa looting, kalian
Steady as stone as a good night shield.
Terra Smash!
oh, ya gue lupa ya.
Body and mind.
Pakai Geo.
Time to know my sword.
Oh,
Leave it all to me.
rusuh banget.
Someone needs assistance.
Let her rip. Clear the area.
Steady as stone.
Terra Smash!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Body and mind.
Quick!
Oke, ultinya berguna banget.
Iya.
Musuhnya ada banyak. Oke, udah selesai. Oh, udah oke. Kita lanjut lagi. Aduh, ketemu lagi.
Terra Smash!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Dia di sana. Dia, mereka nih lincah. Alot juga.
Know my sword. Jabam!
Alotnya parah banget.
Terra Smash!
Wah, musuh apa sih ini? Nah tuh, lincah banget ya.
Dust!
Here goes.
chest. Tapi sumpah terlalu alot. Musuh kayak gitu nyebelin banget. Oh, precious chest.
Is this an
Worth
answer
it
from this
sih
world?
sebenernya. Jadi gue suka-suka aja. Oh, it's okay. Pokoknya as long ada chest, kita tidak boleh menolak gitu ya teman-teman. Ya kita harus ke atas sana lagi. Oh, apa lagi? Hindarin dulu aja ya teman-teman. Aduh, dikejar. Gua melihat teleport waypoint. Kita buka dulu teleport waypoint yang kecil ini. Kita jalan ke situ. Ini eksplorasinya gede banget ya. Jadi kita baru beberapa map aja rasanya udah jauh-jauh banget ya. Ya kalian bayangin nih, game ukuran 30 giga. Kalau di Android 30 giga ya. Tapi gue kurang tahu kalau yang ada di PC atau Xbox itu berapa. Oh, Kacina tuh emang berguna banget ya teman. Bergunanya itu mengurangi capeknya kita naik-naik.
I'll catch up.
Oke, jalan lagi. Kita butuh ngebuka map ini nih sebelum kita lanjutin. Dan masalahnya gue belum buka-buka teleport waypoint nih, jadi kalian nemenin gue dulu ya jalan-jalan kayak gitu. Tuh kalian lihat ya. Oke, itu yang itu tuh. Itu kalau nggak salah Dragon's Mane gak sih? Kita lihat ya. Itu Dragon's Spine. Oke, Dragon's Spine. Di situ tuh. Itu yang SS semua. Nah, kita juga bisa lihat ini nih, yang hotel di tengah-tengah itu tuh. Kayak keren banget ya sih. Oh, itu voting. Banyak anjing di sini. Nggak bisa diserang ya. Maaf ya, Dogi. Ya, Cina ya. Gila, Cina punya banget. Bukit lagi teman-teman. Kayaknya mesin yang kacim ini jauh lebih cepat dibandingin Knaller ya. Jangan bilang itu ada di atas sana. Waduh, jadi kita harus manjat gunung ini. Ya ampun. Gue liat tuh ada di situ tuh. Kalian liat juga nggak ada? Waduh. Keren sih, sudah ini cakep banget ya. Ada sini di bawah sini. Kira-kira gue bisa inin sininya dulu nggak ya? Kita main dulu sininya ya. Kita tuntun sampai ke rumah yang benar. Sama kayak kita menunggu kehidupan kita ke tempat yang benar. Asik. Sama kayak kita mencari orang yang benar. Nah, tentang masalah percintaan teman-teman, gimana nih kabar kalian kalau soal masalah percintaan? Apakah beruntung, apakah buruk? Tapi kok hilang ya? Gimana silinya? Nah, kita tunggu dulu. 3, 2, 1. Oke, kita panjat lagi. Sampai ke top pijakan lagi. Bisa pijakan agak panjang ya. Kita naikin dulu energi kita. Silinya hilang ya. Wih, gila cakep banget loh. Kalian tau gak, fun fact ya, gue tuh suka banget gunung. Entah kenapa gunung tuh kalau setiap kali gue lagi capek ya, apalagi gue suka banget naik gunung. Kayak apa ya, pikiran tuh rasanya bisa jernih lagi loh kalau naik gunung tuh. Kalau kalian tim gunung apa tim pantai nih? Kalau gue pribadi, gue super suka gunung. Ini apa nih? Hah? What? Oke. Sebentar ya. Itu teka-teki apa lagi coba? Dari gue nyesain apa ya? Oke, sudah membuka. Kita sudah ada 5. Dan dari situ ada apa ya? Gue kepo sih, tapi kita lanjutin dulu ya. Storyline sama misi kita baru nanti kita explore lagi. Ini udah cukup explore soalnya gue udah explore 20 menit kayaknya.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Oke, kita langsung lawan sih.
To arms!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Take the target alive! Lithic Triad! Attack!
As a good knight should.
Di sini
To arms!
banget naik nantinya.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Time to clean up.
Ini naik lagi.
Terra Smash!
Leave it up to
Kacin aku
me.
belum.
Clear the area! As a good knight should.
To arms! Take the target alive!
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Ini nambahin lagi.
Time to clean up.
Attack! Bested.
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Oke teman-teman, so kemungkinan gue akan berhentiin dulu videonya di sini. Kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, please like. Oke, kalau kalian punya tips and trick ya mainin Genshin Impact secara baik dan benar, tulis di komen di video-video gue, nanti akan gue balas dan akan gue cobain nih tips and trick kalian. Dan juga tolong di subscribe channel ini agar channel ini berkembang dan gue bisa mainin game lainnya juga, sehingga gue bisa namatin game lainnya juga nih sama kalian nih teman-teman. So sampai berjumpa di kesempatan selanjutnya. Bye bye.